going on YouTube? What's going on this Wednesday morning, man? We made it here to the Loves yesterday at the 147. Y'all got to excuse me. I got to get my coffee this morning. McDonald's running a special, 2 breakfast sandwiches for $4. So I don't know if that's a special to y'all, but to me, because I don't eat McDonald's that much, so I had a chance to get 2 egg McMuffins with cheese. Fellas, ladies, it's cold. It's getting cold out here. Man, it's cold. Oh, shucks. Get home and get me some TheraFlu and take me a sip on it like I sip on coffee. I normally have some out here with me. If you're going to be out here on this road, they got a TheraFlu day, TheraFlu night. I normally fix me 1 pack during the morning, sip on it like I do coffee, and then during the night, I fix one when I know I'm about 2 hours before I get ready to stop. I'll stop at a truck stop, get me some hot water, and set my drink up for that night and everything. Sip on it, so when I get to where I'm going, or I get to the truck stop, I'll find me a truck stop or a rest area. I heat me up some water. Truck stop, I go in and get me some hot water, drink my TheraFlu at night, get me a good night's rest and everything. Try to get a jump on that cold stuff as much as possible, guys, ladies. You got to take care of yourself. Wrap up out here, because I promise you, it's going to be a bad winter this year. A bad winter. If you notice, you can already look at what's went on in Michigan, what went on in Wyoming, and that's an every year thing with pileups out there, up north and out west in Wyoming. We deal with too many pileups, and one of the reasons being is we as drivers get too comfortable out here, and first thing we get in our head is, we got this, man, we got this. And not one time do you stop and think that, hey, you don't have it. Nobody knows everything in trucking. Nobody. I don't care if they done been successful and got trucks and making good money. Nobody knows everything about trucking. Nobody. Not even the big owners of mega carriers. They don't know everything about trucking. Trucking is changing every day. Every day the trucking industry changes. Every night you lay down and tell God thank you, get your good night's rest, wake up, tell God thank you. The trucking industry changes. It's changing every day. You got new drivers coming out here. You got more drivers out here. Like I said, when I came up, reason why trucking industry wasn't overpopulated back then was because they didn't have automatic trucks. They didn't have an automatic truck out here. So when they came up with the automatic trucks, that's when they started it. So it is what it is. Automatic trucks brought a lot of new drivers into the industry, made it easier to get in the industry. But I tell you right now, man, I miss a standard shift. I miss a standard. I'd take a standard any day. 18, 13 speed, I would. For what these trucks, these automatics do, yes, I'd take it any day. But like I said, other than that, I'm not trying to knock nobody from it, but I tell anybody new at this, if you're going to get into the trucking industry, do not, I repeat, do not allow them to put a restriction on your license. If you go through a truck driving academy, do not allow them to put a restriction on your license, because if they do, that's it, doc. And yeah, a lot of companies out here are doing away with standards, but hey, there are some good companies that don't want to do away with them. They like them and like the performance of them. So they're paying a little bit more. If you can drive a 10 speed, 13, 18 speed, you get paid a little bit more. So try to keep it just in case. You never know. That automatic might break down. They just grab a truck and bring it to you. Find out it's a standard, what you're going to do. You got to sit there till they send another truck out to you and everything. It has been done. It has been done. They have brought a 10 speed out to a driver that don't know how to drive a 10 speed. He only knows about automatic. So that's the way it go, man. That's the way it go. But learn how to drive a standard. If ain't but a 9 or 10, you know, most out here is 10. You're going to see them a lot. You see those 18s and 13 speeds when you get up in them big, long hood trucks like the Peterbilts and stuff, 579 Peaks and everything, 389 Peaks, all those, you'll see it then. But other than that, you got a few Freightliner Centuries, Internationals, and stuff like that that has 10 speeds. But hey, those guys love them, man. They love them and everything. But like I say, a young man asked me about video on hooking up your radio. Let me show you a clips right quick. Excuse me. Now, if you got the brown wire and a black wire up in the compartment up here, let me show you. This is how you hook it up. Hold on. Okay, there you have it. The brown wire is your hot wire. The brown wire with the white stripe on it is your hot wire. You hook black to black. Brown wire is your hot wire. If it's a green wire and a black wire, that green wire is going to be your black wire, and your black wire is going to be your hot wire. That's the way they do it. If you got a green and white, excuse me, man, if you got a green and white wire up there, the white is going to go to your black, the green is going to go to your hot wire, okay? But most of the trucks, they got a brown wire with a white stripe in it, and then they got a black wire. Hook your black up to your black, and your brown wire is your hot wire, okay? As you saw two red wires coming off. One of them went to a little, you can buy a little cigarette plug with two USB ports on it, and you can just wire it in, black to black, red to the brown and white, tie them together, put your wing nut or tape it. Normally I just tape it. Excuse me, y'all. Normally I just tape it up, and that way, boom, you can untape it and be done with it. I tried to cut the wire right at the red below the black tape, so that way the next person get in the truck can see where his hot wire is. I normally do that on all my trucks if I switch trucks or something. But other than that, y'all, that's all it is in hooking up your CB radio and everything. If you got a tester, that would be a great way. If you got two black wires up there, you're going to have to find which one is your hot, which one is your ground. Yeah. With the tester, you just clamp it onto the door, a piece of metal, and then you just touch the wire, and the one that light up, that's your hot wire. That means it's hot. You want to wire it up like that. That way you can use your radio. Like now, my truck is off. I can turn my radio on. Well, some of the trucks, you do it, your radio won't work. Even though you wired it up like that, the radio won't work unless you got the key on. I don't know why it's set like that, but yeah. So what you would do then is go in there and find you a hot wire to feed off of. But I noticed I hooked up my hot wire to the brown and white, and then when I key up, my overhead light over the dash, the right side will light up on me for some reason. I don't know what that is. I guess the radio get too much power to it or something, but those are the wires that they had for you to hook up to. So I don't know. That's on the Freightliner people and everything. But like I said, other than that, we're going to get ready. 6:39. We're going to log on about 6:45 Central Time, and we're going to begin our pre-trip, and we'll leave here. We're about 30 miles from it, from door to door, from the Loves to the location. We're about 30 miles from it. Hold on, there's my wife calling, but we'll be back in a little bit when I get to the customer. This your boy Scoot. Sorry about that, y'all. We just finished up our inspection while we was talking to Mama and everything, but teaching everyone, y'all, stand by. I'm gonna hit you back up once I get over to the customer and everything. But like I say, I ain't got nothing but some empty spools that the wire and the cable goes on, and big old giant spools. A trailer load of those is all we got. But like I say, you've got to get a radio. You know, all them incidents happening out here is because people not having a way of communication. You got to communicate, people. You got to communicate and everything. All right? So, stay tuned. And, excuse me, man. Old coffee getting to me now, y'all. Why is it that when you eat something, you got a good sandwich, and then you're drinking some coffee, next thing you know, you want to go to sleep again? But anyway, let's go and knock these 30 miles out. And your boy Scoob will be back once we get over to Birmingham. All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit. What up, YouTube? We done got unloaded and made it over here to the Bessemer yard. Let me flip it around now. As you can see, this is the Bessemer yard we're at now. Just waiting to get for my trailer to get here. Waiting on my trailer to get in. Should be here between 1 and 2 this evening. It's going to Byhalia, Mississippi. We'll deliver it in the morning, and then my dispatcher got me a load, gonna deadhead me from there. Well, Byhalia, Mississippi. Bob deadhead to the yard from Byhalia and everything, and then we'll start my vacation and stuff. Yeah, you get a week vacation after you've been with the company 90 days. After 90 days, you get a week, and then after a year, you get another week. So that's pretty good. You can start working at a company in 90 days, you can take a vacation, a week vacation, paid vacation at that. So that's going to be pretty good. And like I said, this is a vacation that I've been looking forward to for about 2 years. So we're going to get ready to get started on it, dog. Get away from the truck, clear my head, clear my mind, and be ready for 2023, 2024. Oh, Lord, don't want to bag it up. Be ready for 2024. So like I said, we're here at the yard. I'm going to run inside here, go back and watch a video. I uploaded this terminal my first day in here. It was at night and everything showing the inside and stuff, so I'm not going to show that again. It had nothing changed since then, except the trucks ain't sitting in the middle of the lot out there. But like I said, once again, on that CB radio, brown with the white stripe is your hot wire. Black to black, red goes to the brown. Or if it's a black and a green, red goes to the green, black is your ground and everything, okay? But like I said, other than that, stay tuned, be right back. I'm gonna run inside here, freshen up, use the little boys' room, and refresh my coffee cup, and do some paperwork while I'm waiting on my trailer to get here. All right, so stay tuned, be right back. Your boy Scoob.